Hello to all traders and welcome to the Market Insights video brought to you by Orbex. Today we're looking at Tesla as they have apparently sold off their 70% worth of their Bitcoin that they purchased in February 2021. If you remember when Tesla did say they're going to start investing into Bitcoin and actually offering it as a payment method for Tesla vehicles, the currency did shoot up quite significantly, but this was another promise that Elon Musk was not going to sell any of his Bitcoin, but now it seems apparent that he sold off the majority. So over 75%, which is quite significant. If you think about Bitcoin has plunged over 50% this year alone, but Tesla shares have also plummeted 40% since the beginning of the year as well. So they did make good profits, Tesla, in the last 3 months due to surging prices in China, and this offset Chinese lockdowns as well. So apparently Elon Musk did say that the rest of 2022 will be a record-breaking year for Tesla, probably to try and get his share price higher than the plummet of 40% that he has seen so far. So what does this mean for Tesla and what does this mean for Bitcoin as well? Well, I just wanted to point out at the moment, Tesla, you know, as I said, from the beginning of the year has plummeted quite significantly. As you can see here, 40%, and now we're trading at the mid to high end of 700. As you can see here on the daily chart, we've got this kind of diagonal forming, and this could mean that we could see another price lower and then possibly a spike higher or spike lower. With the fact that they've got an extra capital now to invest back into Tesla by selling Bitcoin off, means that prices are likely to start moving higher in the next few sessions. But how high, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to see what this means for the electric car maker, the biggest electric car maker. And if you just look on the 4-hour chart, what I wanted to point out more significantly, as I said, is this kind of triangle now. So we've got one leg here, a two. You could probably take this as the second or third, but a lot of traders are taking this as the second point in the triangle. So you could say that this is the second point and then we're moving lower and then possibly another move higher. So we are looking to break out and possibly start moving higher in this degree at the moment. So if that does come into fruition, we could see prices moving above the $1,000 mark, which hasn't really been seen for a while. But on the RSI, as you can see, it's moving in tandem. We aren't really getting any signals, so it's all about the fundamentals at the moment. The next move from Elon Musk, as I said, this is quite a big move, because not only as it might affect Bitcoin, it could affect his Tesla shares as well, because he does want to get them higher. Obviously, being the richest person in the world and one of the most profitable companies in the world, you need to keep on making these big adjustments in the market as well. Now, we looked on Bitcoin a few sessions ago, but I just want to see what the next move is for Bitcoin as well. So I'll pull this back on the daily chart, because I get so many traders asking me what's the next move on Bitcoin on a daily basis. So at the moment, we had these two regions that we broke through here. So this was the first one, then we moved to the downside, another one, very slight major consolidation between the 19,000 and 22,000 mark. Then we saw a break quite significantly in the last few sessions, but since this news has broken now with Tesla, we have had a very heavy red bearish candle, which could start bringing prices back down to, towards the 22,000 mark. And if this does happen, then we would expect piercing of this particular boundary, this particular support line, and then another move lower. So this is something we're going to keep an eye out for in the next few trading sessions to give you the best updated results for that. We are significantly trading in the Ichimoku cloud, which is quite a good sign that prices will could keep their momentum to the upside. But this lower border of the Ichimoku cloud will be something to keep an eye out for, as well as if we do break through that, which is a confluence of the $22,000 range, then we could see a bear market start again, even though a lot of traders are saying that we are still in a bear market for Bitcoin. So if you look at the 4-hour chart, we saw this ascension past and this break past the 22,000, but now we are seeing a bit of exhaustion. But it could just be a case of, you know, we are looking at the first leg to the upside, then another one down, and then another one up, depending on this second leg. If we're thinking about Elliott waves, you know, this would be the first one in the impulse, and then the second one down, depending on what the Fibonacci sorry about my arrows there, depending on what the retracement is on the Fibonacci, and then another move higher. So just keep an eye out for this $22,000 range, because it is very important. This is what we're looking at to maybe make our next move in the market on Bitcoin. So just keep an eye on that, and obviously keep an eye on all the headlines. So join me tomorrow for the next video, where I'll be taking you through more of the same and to see what's in the market throughout the rest of the day. So until then, have a great trading day ahead, and bye for now.